A surgery observation area. There we go. We finally got some health back. Yeah, it's been a while, but I have beaten this game on the hardcore setting, which, if you're unfamiliar, the hardcore setting of Dead Space 2 makes it so that you can only save 3 times. And since I'm playing on PS3, I actually get less saves available to me than someone playing on a, let's say, 360. Because the 360 version comes on 2 discs, and when you have to switch the disc, you get a free bonus save. This I have a function of like the whole disc switching process, and so if you play it on PS3, you don't get that extra bonus save. You actually only get the true 3 saves. I didn't beat it the first time on hardcore. I only had to restart once though. After my second save, I died on chapter 12, which was it really, I couldn't believe it. It was I forget exactly how I died, but it really threw me off, and I went right back into the game and beat it. And there's so many weapons in this game that you can really play it your own way. And I looked up a bunch of tips and tricks of like how to tackle hardcore mode. But I ended up dropping the recommended weapon choices and I went with my own. That guy actually did pretty good for being strapped to a table. Pick up some goodies. Oh yeah, and even though I've beaten this before, I just want to clarify, I'm not going to be finding every single secret, because it's been quite a long time since I've beaten this game before. And so if I miss some credit chips like on the ceilings in some rooms, don't feel too bad. I'm not trying to get exactly everything. I thought that was a cool little progression blocker, rather than just locking the door arbitrarily, than them sticking this necromorph and making it so you can't go past him until you get a weapon.
Isaac, it's Dana. You have to dismember the creatures to stop them.
I know. I've had a lot of practice.
Just try to stay in one piece.
Thanks.
And this is my all-time favorite version of the game in the series. I've beaten all of them. I think Dead Space 1 is like very close second place to Dead Space 2, but in my opinion at least. But I think Dead Space 3 really dropped the ball. And I think it wasn't because of the co-op play. I think that's actually fine. I believe they dropped the... They dropped the ball by adding too many characters to the story. Like, part of what makes the first game so scary in this game is like the isolation. Like I'm talking to this girl on the radio, but like will I ever meet her in person? And that is the tension, that kind of question. Like in Dead Space 3, you have this huge crew of at least like 4 people, and you encounter them face to face several times, and it's just I think that really takes the scare factor down. This game in the original really... It's also a shame since Dead Space 3 ends on a cliffhanger. Is that? I think it was that one. Yeah, the base story of Dead Space 3 doesn't end on a cliffhanger. It ends, like, I guess with like it's just a resolution. But if you play the DLC, it adds a new wrinkle, and it really makes it a shame that they ended it where they did, because I can only imagine what it'd be like going up against like necromorphs the size of planets.
Isaac, come on, they're after us.
Wait! Who is? Who's after us?
Isaac, through here.
Oh,
Isaac,
too slow.
remember me, Patient 5. I'm Patient 5, remember? You remember?
Dana, your fucking route didn't work. There was a security lockdown.
I told you to hurry. How'd you miss it?
Look, I don't need your help.
Fine. Let's see how long you last trapped.
Yeah, Plasma Cutter, the weapon I'm using right now, is going to be a mainstay of the playthrough.
Dana! Okay, you're right. I do need your help. Talk to me.
Look, Isaac, we don't have to be friends. But like it or not, we're stuck together. Tideman's your enemy, not me. All right, I found you a new route.
Fine. So where the hell am I? How did another necromorph outbreak get started?
You're on Titan Station orbiting Saturn. As for the outbreak... Shit! Tideman's jamming my signal.
I love how they don't give you too much information. Like, it's like a trail of breadcrumbs you gotta follow and piece together. Like my other Let's Play is with text logs, just pause the screen and read them. I'm not gonna be reading them out loud. That is cool looking. Yeah, believe it or not, I did that on purpose. I wanted to see the what it looked like. I closed the door. There you go, wasn't too bad. Juking and jiving. I forget what their weak parts are. It might be the arm. Yeah, all the necromorphs have a particular weak limb that if you take out, it'll make them die a lot faster. Oop, I thought my gun was down. I just wanted to punch that guy.
What the fuck?
If that were to happen to me in real life, I would probably shit my pants. Just like, no apologies, just shit all over the floor. Jump scare number 4? Too many text logs. I want the, give me some more audio ones, or any audio ones. I don't want to die. Get some power nodes. Yeah, that's the way forward. Oh yeah, these are the rooms you get if you buy the. If you get there was a before this game came out, there was a DLC sort of style puzzle game that came out.
Final report. Partner situation resolved. Target 0 awaits, and I'm on my way. Alman be praised.
And it's starring that. He's one of the characters. The first guy you encounter at the beginning of the game, who takes you out of your straitjacket, or takes you out of the hospital bed, and then gets turned into a necromorph. He is one of the main characters of that, and those conduit rooms are related to that story. I don't think I'd ever do a let's play of that little game because it's very boring. The puzzles are not that great, and I pretty much only played and beat it once just so I could get the DLC costume.